Okay, hop off and head over across the other set of tracks. You should find a reinforced door off to your left.
I'm out of grenades.
Good old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
This piece was probably built in the 60s. Some impressive equipment here.
The museum kept a backup generator for security and stuff like that.
Which museum? The Tretyakov? Yana and I went on our first date here.
Well, before you get too misty-eyed, Nata's route doesn't go through the museum itself.
Still, I haven't been here since, well, since before Yana and I split back then. We met when we were in university. I picked the museum for our date because I felt I needed to come across as more refined.
Right, because everyone thinks you're such a savage.
lion's den. Should not be surprised to find lions. I'm out of grenades.
The entrance to the archives is a couple levels above you, on the opposite side of the escalators.
I remember waiting for Yana at the top of those escalators. We agreed to meet here at noon. I'm there waiting, watching face after face rise in front of me over the top of the escalator. I waited 3 hours, and at 3:06, I get a tap on my shoulder. And there's Yana, behind me, with her arm in a sling.
So in other words, neither of you knew how to take a hint.
She called us stubborn. I'm about to confirm those mutant den rumors of yours. I'm out of grenades. Signs for the museum, but the radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you'd be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored a gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filter is going to run out.
Someone strung up a dead Nosalis above the archives.
Who the hell would do that?
I'm more interested in how they did it. It's far too elaborate, even with a handful of men.
I've heard all kind of tales on things that go beyond the possible. You know, monsters whose existence you can't explain.
Come on. Monsters are just those animals we humans haven't studied properly yet.
One can see a rookie who's venturing into hell for the first time. It's hell, stupid. It just exists. And its rules change before you can understand them. So that it can kill you and eat your soul.
Now you're talking souls. Was it you, perchance, who stole Yana's pills?
Case solved, Sherlock. Alright. Nata's route runs down the staircase on the opposite side of that room.
The Nosalis had something painted across its chest.
At the museum. You don't say.
It looked like a snake or something of that sort. Have you heard of anything like that?
Could be just us, good old humans. Metro's full of all sorts weirdos doing creepy shit.
I quite like the human explanation. Signs for the museum, but radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you'd be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored the gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filter is going to run out.
filter left.
What's funny?
Well, funny may not be the right word, but it just occurred to me that our last trip here also involved Yana becoming obsessed with a ghost.
Now you're just making stuff up.
The way Yana's mind worked, it was intoxicating. I never could keep up with that woman, and that's what made her thoroughly irresistible. We'd been to an exhibit of local Buryat artists, celebrating their Mongolian heritage, where Yana became convinced I was the living reincarnation of Genghis Khan.
What? Was Peter the Great taken?
She became so enamored of the idea, she convinced me to undergo hypnotic regression, as if I'd suddenly remember this entire past life she'd invented for me.
You actually did it?
You've met my wife.
Point taken. So what did you see when you were hypnotized?
I couldn't remember anything, really. But Yana and the doctor assured me I was quite the convincing warlord.
You never told me this one. Server Khan, oh, that's hilarious.
Don't laugh. I told that story one too many times at my old station. How would you like to be forever associated with a man who murdered millions of people?
I'd be fine with that, actually. But hey, I guess there's hardly anyone as different from Genghis Khan as you in the universe.
This is all such cheap nonsense. Past lives, afterlives, all alike. That's psychotherapy before psychotherapy. Allowing cavemen to cope with the fear of death, promising them a continuation. The floor in the archives is collapsed. I can't reach the stairwell.
Everything is scanned with you. I don't know what to tell you. That's where Nata's route runs.
Petya, my sweet boy. Not a minute goes by that I don't think about you. I should have never let go of your hand. I miss you. I miss you so much.
Mama? Mama, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, my boy. I'm coming.
Max. Max, are you there? Max? Max, is that you? I don't know if you can hear me, but the floor of the archives collapsed. I'll attempt to find another way to the stairway, but something tells me we may need a plan B. No need to go back where I came from. Best to move on. I've been through here already. Best to continue past the collapsed archives. What in the devil's name? Max, bodies. Fresh, I think. Something was feeding on it.
You see Nata's branding anywhere?
Yes, there's us all right. It looks like they were traveling through the mutant halls as well.
Yeah. Definitely not the caravan's normal route. So either those stalkers wandered off on their own, or...
Let's not jump to conclusions quite yet.
You know, I'm starting to feel like this plan to retrace Nata's steps won't go down in history as one of our stronger collaborations. How about, if you don't catch up with that caravan soon, it's time to just come back, eh?
I can't. Not until I find Yana's medicine. I'm seeing a lot of lurkers. Surprisingly aggressive.
Lurkers? That's all. A handful of lurkers wouldn't have meant peace to Nato's crew.
Then maybe the lurkers aren't responsible. Perhaps they were merely drawn here by the corpses.
If you don't see the rest of her caravan, then that means they're probably still out there.
I can't carry any more clips. I can't carry any more magazines. can't carry any more clips. I can't carry any more clips. Not of magazines. Out of magazines. Out of magazines. Out of magazines. Max, I stumbled across some more of Nata's stalkers.
Hold on.
What should I tell him?
Your advices. Get creative. Not to alarm you, But your wife has done an amazing job cleaning up the mushroom farm and is now quite curious where her husband is.
Right. I'll hurry.
Good idea.
Dear God. Max. Max, I found the rest of the caravan. They're all dead.
Fuck. I hate being right.
Their bodies, it's like they've been arranged in some sort of ritual. More of that snake symbol as well.
Ritual? Jesus fucking Christ. This was a bad idea. See if you can find Nata. Bright colored hair. Always wore this stupid punk rock jacket. She'd have the scavenge meds on her. Just be quick, eh?
And with Nata, it didn't end well, I'm afraid. Looks like she did it to herself.
Not the party that lady deserved. Rest in peace, baby. Anyway, what about the meds? Check if she has them on her.
Nothing. No haloperidol or anything else for that matter.
Shit. Yana! No, that's one of my stalkers. He was, just heading back to his rail cart. You know what? Let me turn this down so you and I can talk.
Not exactly subtle, Max, but I get the hint. Nothing to do now but head back to the station.
of sick fuck would string somebody up like this?
Pavel said some weird shit went down.
I hear voices. Someone's here.
Him and the rival gang, some new competitor.
Wait, this happened before? Oh, grow the fuck up. Whoever did this just wanted to scare us away.
Exactly. Which means there's probably something here worth scaring us away for. Start looking.
Jesus Christ! What kind of sick fuck would string somebody up like this?
Pavel said some weird shit went down.
I hear voices. Someone's here.
Thought him and the rival gang, some new competitor.
Wait, this happened before? Oh, grow the fuck up. Whoever did this just wanted to scare us away.
Exactly. Which means there's probably something here worth scaring us away for. So start looking. I'm sorry. How many was that again? I have to listen to you. Don't make me count to it. Huh? What the? Guess it was not. Wait, what? Guess it was nothing. Men down! Enemy in the area! Stay alert! I will find that piece of shit! Enemy is here!